The worst weather conditions, it's blowing a hoolie, and this tent I'm really not sure is up for it. So you know how I thought it was a good idea to bring my summer tent? Yeah, not such a good idea. It's blowy. It's blowing everything. But pegs seem to be holding, and I've supported the front, the door line, which holds the whole pole up and the whole tent effectively. I've secured that down with a bit of a boulder that I found, big rock, not a boulder, and so hopefully that will stop the peg from giving way. I'm on soft wet ground unfortunately, so pegs have a tendency to give way, and the pegs that I've brought with this, which are my summer pegs from my summer tent, are small to say the least, and not very substantial. But the pole I've got in there, it's not a carbon fibre, it's an aluminium pole. Seems to be doing alright actually. I have got the walking pole at the ready just in case. Right, I might do some cooking, or I might just eat chocolate and drink whiskey. Whoa! I look like a ghost. I feel like a ghost. I am double bagging tonight, which is one bag inside the other, because it's quite cold. The wind is making it cold. The temperatures were set to go down to about 6 or 7 tonight, which is normally fine on a single bag in my down sleeping bag, but this wind is just too much. Right, I might get some food on the go, we'll see if I don't blow away. If I don't make it back, I've hid the money in the... I don't want to burn the place down. Can you see this wind? Oh, I do pick them. I don't do this intentionally. I intentionally come out for a nice, gentle wild camp in fair weather. And the last 3-4 times I've been out, although it has been a pretty horrible winter, hopefully it will turn now. That's if we don't all get bombed to pieces by the Russians, or blown away by the wind. I'm not sure which is worse. Only problem with this gas is it's obviously butane gas. Doesn't burn as well in the cold weather. So if you put your hand on the can, it helps to warm it up a bit. Gets the gas flowing. Gets the juices flowing. Right, let's have a coffee. This tent is blowing all over the show. My feet are freezing. I see why people buy those down socks now. Keep thinking it's almost the spring, almost the summer. I can weather it out. But it is blowy, to say the least. Oh well. It's 9 o'clock at night. And I thought for a minute it was dying down, but it's not. It's not looking good, guys. It's not looking good. I'm hiding from this wind. Every time I think it's calming down a little bit, it comes back and beats me. I'm feeling beaten, browbeaten. Hey, it's quite warm in here though, apart from the fact that it's blowing a gale. Right, back to sleep.
packed to sleep. I'm not only sleep. You know, I invited people to join me. It's probably not a good idea. I do pick him. Right, cheers.
Oh. Good morning. It's not that good. 6 o'clock. And it's been like this all night. All looming night. I think I managed to get a little bit of sleep, but the worry of the whole thing falling down is not so good. Why do I do this? Apparently because I love it. I'm not so sure. I was warm enough in the bag once I warmed up, but this wind has just been going constantly all through the night. But I must have got some sleep. Well, the tent's held up just about. Right, time for a coffee. I wonder if there's a sunrise. It's still pretty dark out there. Oh. Fun, isn't it? Hey? Right. Let's start getting this stuff together, put a coffee on. I'm blimey, I'm flipping starving. My stomach's rumbling because I didn't have any tea last night because of this. Never mind. Right, let's get myself sorted out. See you in a minute. Things are numb with cold. Tried to heat them on the stove there for a minute. Probably not a good idea, was it? Anyway, I'm glad you can make it and join me in this experience. Every time I come up here, I don't think I'm going to come out wild camping again until the summer now, or certainly until we're well into spring. I'm an old man. This cold and wind and lack of sleep, it's not good for anyone. Right, while he's still blowing a hoolie, I'll get my pants on, my boots on, and I'll get on out there and see if there's any kind of sign of life. Still looks a bit dark, to be honest. It's time. 6:30 on Dartmoor, in the wind, in a tent, while camping. What a fool. so icy cold, the wind out there, I've resorted to warming my gloves up on my stove because they're wet from last night. Don't try this at home, kids. It's not a good idea. They're steaming. But they're just so cold and wet, and my hands are freezing, so I'm warming them up on the stove, on a dry stove, on a low heat. Hopefully they won't catch light. We'll call the fire brigade. It's fine. Right, it's cold out there. The wind is just making it cold. It's dry, which is an added bonus, but it is icy cold wind. I'm going to warm these gloves up so they're nice and dry on my poor fingers that are freezing, and then I'll start getting the kit together. Right, so I'm in my little alcove out of the wind. It is a biting, chilling wind. Icy, really icy wind. I wouldn't be surprised if there was a bit of snow or sleet on its way, but I think the air seems too dry. So I'm going to pack up now in the wind, and I won't bother cooking here. I'll head down the hill, find a little place sheltered out of the wind, and I'll, if I get a chance, cook some food up. Because I'm hungry. I'm old and I'm hungry. I want my food. I'm going to rename this channel Grumpy Old Man Goes Wild Camping. I'm not that grumpy really, but it is cold. Stay away. Stay off the moors. Right, I'll catch you in a minute. Cheers. So we're on the way down from Link's tour, and I was going to go all the way around the edge, but my feet are cold. I'm hungry, so I'm heading back down through Arms Tour and heading back to the car to head off to do another video, which will be about Will Betsy, and go and have a hike around Will Betsy to have a look. I saw it on another YouTuber's video and it looked quite interesting, so I thought I'd go and see it. So I'm going to head down to Arms Tour, then back down to the car park, hopefully cook up some breakfast with a bit of luck. Well, it's been a windy one and very cold actually. The guys I was talking to earlier on said they had a bit of ice on their bivvies. They were bivvying and they set up their tarp, but it blew away, I think. So that's it for another 50 and nifty wild camping hike. Hope you've enjoyed it. It was a windy one. Didn't expect that, to say the least. But I'm on the way back down somewhere, some path, down back to the car now. So I'll bid you farewell and hopefully catch you on the next one. If you get a chance, please do subscribe to the channel and ring the notification bell if you're so inclined. That would really help us out and boost our channel a little bit. Why anyone wants to see an old man wild camping, I don't know, but you know, it's a laugh. And if there's anyone out there that does fancy a wild night on the moors, do get in touch. I'll do my best to get some gear for you and to get you out here, because it really is an amazing place if you get the chance. So thanks for watching. Catch you again next time. Take care, take it easy. Cheers. Bye.